Hi guys. How's everyone doing today? Yes, it's Dragon Dad time. Took a 4-hour nap. Oh, I wish that were me. So if I took a nap, I'd probably end up falling asleep for real, and then I wouldn't wake up for like 7 hours. So so today's also your depression arc too. So I'll just have a depression arc this stream. That to honor you. Yeah, no, that's life, I guess. Uh, yeah, we're doing Crow King the Great Hero today! Woo! It's not like we're, yeah. But yeah, we're in the second to last chapter. I think there's only 7 chapters from what I looked online. So we're gonna try and finish chapter 6 today. And then next stream we'll do chapter 7. And then we'll be done! Honestly, we probably would have been done if I had my own depression arcs. Trying to understand when we actually kill Dragon Dead. I hope not! I hope not! I don't want to kill Dragon Dad. I am planning after this to play Fire Emblem Engage. I feel like it's definitely been long enough since that game came out. people are posting spoilers of that like within days of it coming out, so I'm like, I managed to avoid them all. But I also don't feel bad like anymore about streaming games that can't come out that year because of that. Because some people just somehow post end of the ending of the game the same day the fucking game comes out, and it's like, hello, Pocky. Yeah. It'll be a year old in 2 months. Probably by the time we finish it, actually, like including the DLC. Once we finish the main game and the DLC, I'll probably be a year old. But in our defense, we played the other 2 games first. So, in my defense, we played the previous 2 titles first and then played 3. So we had HD cutscenes out of it. Ugh. Ugh. See, unless it's a game I'm like that's somehow extremely expensive, if I'm interested, I'll probably get it. So, ugh. Yeah, I wish people would at least wait a week. Like, just wait a week. Wait for people to at least pick up the game and play it first before you drop the ending on YouTube. Like at least let people play, like get a chance to play and finish the game in that first week before dropping the ending on everyone. That's like my only request. I'm an expert these days in avoiding spoilers, but I know there's plenty of people who aren't online. They just don't have my skills. You know, speaking of spoilers, how about we start working on our own spoilers of a game from 2021? What did I say? Depression arc. Look at her. She's so sad. Am I alone or oh yeah, I'm alone. So reason I thought Flora was with us. Oh, little cloud dude, how you doing? You don't look too well. I want you to cheer up. Maybe you'll feel better if you jump on the fluffy clouds. I wish I could jump on the fluffy clouds. I don't think the games would let me though. You know what would be really sad if in this screen her like super happy face like art was replaced with sad art. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna like dig it in a little bit more, guys. Don't worry. Suffer. Hello, little cloud dude. I want to visit the outside world one day. We should go do that, you. Make sure the world isn't exploding. Because Dad went evil. Oh, this is the shop. Hey, maybe if we bought some stuff, you'd feel better. How about that, you? I guess that didn't work. I'm trying to pick up the map. What one was that again? Oh, found it. Oh! I went the wrong way. Time to limp back. Oh. You with her sad little cooking pot on her head. Yeah, I think she needs some head pets. just tap the cooking pot a couple times. Maybe let it cheer her up. Like hesitant, you should really think about what it is you truly like to do. Let's go smack Dragon Dad's horn off again. No, she is not. And then we'll establish peace. Smash the horn. Like we'll just completely just destroy the horn. That's the obvious answer. We go break the horn again, then we completely destroy it. Can't bring the Demon King back if the horn's totally destroyed. Thinking of something unpleasant only makes you sad. Let's float around with our minds free and relaxed instead. How about we don't do that? I don't think that'll be good for you. Right now. Oh, we're here.
ユウは正気のない表情でぼんやり考えます。私の願いってなんだっけ?
You absentmindedly thought to herself, what was my wish again?
勇者に立派な勇者になること。そのためにお父さんと毎日修行したんだよね。
I don't think that's actually Yu's wish.
毎日お父さんと一緒に。だから私の願いは立派な勇者になること。
To become a hero, a great hero. I train with Dad every day, all day together. So my wish is to be a great hero?
お父さん。
Oh, that was just Dad. Where are we going now, you? Oh, Dad knows where to shop? We can do that. Come on. Firstly, I think I'm gonna make the call that her wish was actually she wanted to live happily with you know, her family. Like that's just my personal thought though, like and also to make her birth father, the original hero, proud of her. I think that's the two things she wanted. Or maybe specifically she just wanted her family to be proud of her, whether they're alive or not. And she thought being a hero was what she needed to be for that. That's just my thoughts. Hey Flora, how you doing?
ユウ、いかがですか？何か見つかりまして？フローラの問いかけに、ユウは力なく首を振って答えます。私、勇者になりたかった。だからいっぱい修行して、魔王を倒したんだけど、でも、あんなことになって、私、今はもう勇者になりたくない。
Okay, what is it, you? Did you think of something? You feebly shook her head, then responded, I wanted to become a great hero, so I trained a lot. I defeated the Demon King, and now it's come to this. I don't want to be a hero anymore.
ユウは小さく体を丸め、膝に顔を埋めます。この小さな背中には、背負いきれないほどの辛い出来事がありました。フローラはユウの気持ちを考えると、胸が痛くなりました。
You curled into a ball and buried her face in her knees. Such an incident was too burdensome. Such an incident was too burdensome for you to carry. Flora's heart ached for her.
ユウ、あなたがどう思おうが、私はあなたを勇者だと思っていますわ。それはあなたが強いからでも、
No hug.
魔王を倒すからでもありませんのよ。あなたが助けを必要としている人に手を差し伸べる人だからですわ。
You, no matter what you think, you're a hero to me. It doesn't matter to me how strong you are, whether you defeat the Demon King or not. You're a hero because you don't hesitate to lend a hand to those in need.
あなたに救われた身だからこそ、私にはわかるのです。勇者とは敵を倒すものではなく、誰かを救うものですわ。
Pep talk, pep talk. Let's go.
救うもの。そうですわ。そして今、ユウの助けをとっても必要としている人がいますの。誰だかわかりまして？ユウは首を小さく横に振ります。
You helped me too. The worth of a hero is not how many they defeat, but how many they helped. How many they helped. Yes, and now there's someone who needs it. Do you know who? You shook her head.
それはユウのお父さんですわ。フローラはユウの目をまっすぐ見つめて語りかけました。お父さん。そうですわ。ユウ、いろいろありましたけど、
We got music
ユウ
back.
はお父さんをどうしたいと思っていますの？ユウはガバッと立ち上がります。
It's your dad, Flora said sincerely while looking at you. Dad! Yes, a lot has happened recently, but isn't there something you'd like to do about your father? You got to her feet in a flash.
そうか。そうだよね。お父さん。わかった。私の願いがわかったよ。ユウの目に意志の光が戻りました。
Yeah, you're right, about Dad. I got it! I remember what my wish is. The spark of determination had returned. Oh, is the depression arc already over?
表情を浮かべます。
Is the depression arc already over?
それでこそユウですわ。さあ、泉の精霊のところへ参りましょう。二人は立ち上がり、
God, I wish that were me.
泉の精霊のところへ駆け出していきました。
Same. Flora also expressed her relief. That's the you I know. Now, let's be on our way to the Fountain Spirit. The two made haste to the Fountain Spirit. Back to the Fountain Spirit. Is Flora in the party? No. I can run! I can fly! No, I can't fly. I've never been able to fly. However, it just sounded like a good thing to say with run. Anyway. God, I love the Fountain Spirit. They're so pretty.
来ましたね、ユウ。精霊さん、私、試練に挑戦したい。泉の精霊は、ユウの目を覗き込みます。
You return, you? Miss Spirit, I want to challenge the trial. The Fountain Spirit peered into Yu's eyes.
あなたの目から決意と覚悟を感じます。試練を受ける資格が。
Oh, we're just going right in. Wait, we're we just going right into it? Okay. Is chapter 6 really short? Is that what's happening here?
泉の試練は自分の心と向き合う試練です。
Are we gonna finish the game today, actually? If chapter 6 turns out to be really short, I'm just gonna start chapter 7. I can sense your resolve within your eyes. I believe you are now ready. The Fountain Spirit raised her arms. A black fountain manifested in front of you and Flora. You must confront the weakness within your heart. What you must overcome is determined by the state of your heart. Your trial will differ greatly from Flora's.
あなたが今負っている心の傷はとても深いものです。おそらく過酷な試練が待っていることでしょう。
Chapter 6, 20 minutes.
緊張でユウの体が
Oh, hey there,
震
Nightbot.
えます。
Anyway, you have a deep scar in your heart from your burdens. A grim trial awaits you. Her nerves shattered. You trembled.
そしてフローラ、あなたは今
What?
ユウの
Oh
に
no!
ついていくことはできません。
We're alone!
なぜですの？私の時はユウに手伝ってもらいましたのに。フローラは当然のようにユウについていくつもりでいました。
Flora, you'll be unable to assist you in her trial. Oh, why is that? She helped me during mine. You, Flora, wanted to stay by Yu's side.
泉の真意は精霊である私にも分かりかねます。ただ、
Oh.
あの時の
Boo!
ユウが必要だと判断したのです。泉は気まぐれなんですのね。フローラは少し不満げな表情です。
Even a spirit such as myself cannot understand the Fountain's motives. It deemed you a necessary aid for you to complete your trial. The Fountain is quite fickle. Flora was visibly disappointed. Ew!
さて、
Gross.
覚
Who
悟
spilled their ink here? Who opened up their pen and poured it out? All their ink on the floor.
試練を乗り越えることを
Gross.
祈っていますよ。
That's sticky like
そう言い
ink
残し
too.
泉の精霊は姿を消しました。ユウは目の前の黒い泉をじっと見据えます。
Now you, when you are ready, you must cast yourself into this fountain. I pray you safely pass your trial. Fountain Spirit disappeared, leaving you staring at the black fountain in front of her. Oh! Who? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make a save. Here, actually, no, I'm gonna save here. We go here? Oh, this looks like the Fire Mountain. Yeah. Wow, okay, the music... That's weird. Ugh. 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 That's unnerving. I don't... I don't like that. Ugh. The way it's like all like... It sounds like an old radio. Okay, I can only attack one at a time. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Getting dizzy. Why is it look like there's like stains on the sword? There's like on the tip of the sword there's like some weird stains. Oh no! Ugh. Ah! 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 Okay! Okay then! Can I... Okay, first let me... I guess let me look at the entire area instead of going back in there. Okay, yeah, no, I have to go in there. How the fuck? Okay, so apparently that guy was on a timer. That if you don't kill them fast enough, it looks like they just murder you in one shot, I guess. Is what I'm getting from that. Oh no, okay. How much damage does that do? Okay. Okay. I have to kill that water flea. Oh my god. I don't do enough damage. Come on. Oh, thank god. Okay. As long as we take out one of these guys, it's okay. No! Oh, come on! I missed my party already. Okay, I hate when there's enemies that can just kill you one shot. One shot. I hate that. I hate enemies who can do that because it makes you way more like paranoid about getting rid of them as quickly as possible. But then there's other enemies that can like drop kick you in like 2 hits, and that's ugh. Oh god, okay. I'm immediately just gonna use Flame Slash on it, and maybe that'll get rid of it quickly. Only... Come on. Okay, I can. Ugh. Okay, as long as I can get rid of it in this next shot. Oh, thank god. Okay. I might just have to try and escape for... I'm gonna start making saves after every single fight. I'm gonna have to. Full heal. Ow. There. I didn't mean to do a quick save. I wanted to do a full save. I don't think the quick save... Oh boy. No! Oh good, it's just one of these. Okay, I can handle this. This I can handle easy. Okay. Okay, there is one more room, I think. And we're done with this section, I think. Oh, no! Okay. Nope. 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 What do you mean couldn't escape? I hate this. I'm gonna use the magma droplet. Uh... Whoops, come on. Okay, I need to do that because of this. Oh god. No! There it is. That thing is a pain in the ass. That little evil little ball of evil, that is a pain in the ass. I feel like we're gonna be dying a lot in this section. Like, I have basically not game overed in this game up until this point. This is the first... Ugh. Okay. I don't think these guys are as dangerous as the other... I think they inflict sleep, but I don't think they... instant kill you! Oops, wrong button. God damn it. Okay. Like I said, we're saving after, like, every single fight. Because of that stupid evil little flea. The nightmare water flea is what it's called. Ugh, if we had 2 party members, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Ugh. I got burned. Come on. Okay, I can probably take one more hit. Okay, come on. Oh, god damn it. Full heal back up. Cool. Yeah, see, the regular enemies, they just go down basically like 2 hits. The Nightmare Fleet takes like 4, and that's almost the... Oh, thank god, level up. Hell yeah. Oh, right, I don't have to heal because I leveled up. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We're almost to 75% through this room. Which means there's probably at least one more fight. Oh no. Wait. Damn it! I thought I was the way out, but no, I was wrong. Oh, there's a little cute guy right there. Oh. We made it through! No fight, thank god. Okay, where are we? Is this a fucking dead end? Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh god! What the fuck? You, it hurts. Your blow cut deep. My life steadily drains from my wound. But I'm happy for you, you. With my death, your cherished wish of becoming a great hero will be granted. That's something to celebrate, no? We chained together every day for this very moment, after all. The Demon King is no more. The humans have been spared thanks to your bravery. Well, how's it feel to be a great hero, you? Okay. Okay. We're gonna fight the fake Dragon Dad. Ow. Ugh. Yeah, fake Dragon Dad is just gonna like hit full on. Owie. Well, next time I get her, I will heal up. Oh boy. Owie. Dragon Dad. That's so mean. And then... Flame Slash does a lot of damage, so we're gonna use that as much as possible. I kind of wish we... I've said this with other bosses, I kind of wish I had some idea of how close to beating the boss we are. Because as it is right now, I have like no idea. Oh, I think we beat this. Yeah, I think this is. Oh, yeah, it took us back here. Hey, I want a shot. What is. We need to get here to that one, but we're probably gonna have to deal with at least 3 more areas. So let's save. Wrong button. I actually genuinely thought that said 7 and not 6. So I was like, wait, what? Let's go check all the way down here. Okay, that one's taken care of. Oh, hey, look! That's that little guy we saw it in the volcano place. Bye, dude. Hope you're okay. Let's go the other way now. I think we're gonna go backwards. So what was the last area we went to before? Yeah, it was Fountain World that we went to last. Before the mountain. And then we went to... How many rooms are there? There's probably gonna be another 3. Oh my god. The game scared me there. Okay. So, let's see. I guess there's gonna be 3 rooms in this one as well. God, I hope there's not more of those nightmare water fleas. I will actually just... Okay, thank God. Okay. These guys kind of suck, but they're not that tough anymore. Never mind, I guess they're tougher than I remember. Ow! Oh, you missed, loser! Okay, I should heal up after this. We're almost staying in this room, but I want to save anyway. So, I think there's either gonna be... Now, I'm actually saying yes to myself now because, what if the next room is really long? How long is... Oh no, it's another short one. Maybe that means there's gonna be more rooms because they're shorter? Okay, dude! How are you? Yeah, your eyes are kind of weird, buddy. I'll give you head pats if you want them, though. Yeah, you little anteater dude. Oh god, I don't think I want that thing back there alive. Yeah, no, I think that thing needs to die. I think we need to kill that right now, right now. Oh, fuck, okay. Okay, and then... Okay, yeah, I need a full heal right now. Shit. Okay, don't. Oh! Okay! Okay! That was extremely lucky. Oh my god. My soul left my body. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the one that has more health. Oh, come on, dude. Back off. There. I leveled up! Yay! The next room. Oh! Oh! That's different. There we go. Whoa. Okay, the game like froze up on me. Okay, that was an actual real-time freeze. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. This will just make me fall asleep. It's not like the other ones, which will actually kill me in one hit. They aren't that scary. That one's taken care of. No! It hurt me, though. Woo! Okay, done. Oh, okay. So let's check the map. Okay, yeah, I think the next room is gonna be the last one. Land of Nightmares. I love that that's what the map's called. Land of Nightmares! Are you spooked yet? No. That's my answer. No. Okay. Oh, we're gonna confront the nightmare Flora from before. I think. I expected nothing less from you, You finally managed to defeat the accursed Demon King. Killing your foster father with your own hands. How tragic. My tears just won't stop. What drivel. Flora's finally come through. Soon I'll eradicate the rest of these useless monsters with Yu's power. What? Why aren't you more excited, You? You gotta see your beloved dream fulfilled by defeating the Demon King. You did want to be a great hero, did you not? Evil Flora, get out of here. Evil Shadow Flora. The same persona, get out of here. Oof, okay, that one hurt. We'll have to full health. Miss, baby! The flame slash your face. Come here. Just a little bit of a sword in your face. Come here, come here. Flame slash you. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Let's heal up. Miss! Get wrecked. Okay. Next time I get to take a hit, I'm going to heal up. Yep. Now is the perfect time to heal up. Come on! God, the eyes on the enemy are like kind of wigging me out just a tiny bit, like soulless black holes in Flora's head. dislike that. Uh, I am gonna heal up here. Stardust, okay. Yeah, healing up was a great idea right there, actually. Woof! Oh, we won! We're good, we can go on. Obtained pitch black parasol. Oh! A new weapon for Flora? Oh. I think we got a new weapon for Flora. Let's see here. Cool, there's like 2 more areas we have to go through. I'll go save. If I'm like I guess this is kind of safe scumming. Oh hey look, it's the little guy! Hey buddy, how you doing? Welcome to this area. Is this the honey forest? It is the honey forest! So we are... How big is this room? Okay, it's not very big. Oh. Okay. It's coming up. Oh, it's just one of you. I don't mind one of you. Come here, let me hit you a little bit. Yellow dance. You don't look very yellow. You look black and white. Like an old cartoon. Ow. That's with your attack up? You only did 18 damage. Hello? Didn't get a lot of experience off of that either. Yeah, we might as well do a full heal. Okay, yeah, neither of these guys are like the scary guys. Oh. Well, I'll just take out the honey pot then. Let's go, single hit. Go! Get out of here! Get out of here, loser! Yeah, seriously. The regular enemies are just like... They're like normal level in this area. Let's finish off the honey pot again. Boop. This is almost like I'd say this is almost like a boss rush type mode, where you're going through like all the previous bosses. Okay, and then let's save here. Okay, let's go. Oh, hey, there's more of those little guys. Little, like, holes in their faces. They're dripping. Oh. Okay, no nightmare enemies yet. Hopefully never. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I need to take care of that anteater now. For sure. Because Anteater definitely does more damage than the flower-headed enemy does. There's that one. We have to heal up after this fight. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna save here really fast. Whoops, nope, wrong button. We're gonna save here really fast. And then we're gonna because this is definitely a boss fight room. Because I can run. Whoa, the background's doing like some wispy, warbly, wobbly shit. Okay. Oh, my, miss you. You'd feed the king. He cared for you so much. As a baby, you'd cry and cry. I remember the king. With what little dignity he had left as the Demon King, tried his best to soothe you. When you caught a fever, I recall how he just researched for a herb that would work on a human. I think you would strike down the one who cared for you the most in this world. All this while proclaiming how much you wanted to be a great hero. Well, are you happy? You got what you wanted. Did you forget about the king? And you call yourself a hero. Saibat, you literally tried to murder us one time. I don't really care what you consider heroic, my guy. I mean, this is really just, you beating herself up, basically. Now we... You're already faster than me, dude. I don't think using Tailwind will really change that. If I take another hit, I'm gonna have to heal. Now, yeah. It's a heal moment, guys. Oof, I might have to... Oh, no! Ah! Yeah, this is a full heal moment. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. Saibat, please go down. One more attack. Ow. Heal up. Oh god, not Soundwave again. Oh god. Okay. It's fine. We'll just healthy through again. This is fine. Flame Slash, come on. We're doing a lot more healing in this fight than some of the other ones, but that's okay. It's only because Soundwave is really a little bit OP. Okay. No! Come on. I'm gonna have to heal up again after this. You know, I will risk it to get in another hit. Now I'm definitely healing. I am flame slashing. Come on, let's go. Please go down. Go down, go down, go down. Ah, I was hoping that would take him out. Okay. Come on. Healthy fruit. Come on. Ah! Ow. How dare you hit me? Ah, not this shit again. Okay, yeah, no, I can't risk him using Soundwave again. And him obliterating me in one hit. Okay, there we go. Come on. Oh, we did it. Okay. Woo! Oh, we leveled up too! Yay! Smell cloak. Hmm. It'd be great if we could have a party of 4. Wait, can you wear that, actually? Let me check. No. You cannot wear that. Interesting. Wonder who that's for, then. Okay, oops, wrong button. God damn it, I keep doing that. We're gonna make one more save, and then I think it's the Crystal Hills? What was the name of the area? The final area? I think that was the name of the area. Level 28, guys. Oof. Oh. You gotta go this way. This area's also got the wibbly wobbly thing going on. Oh, I didn't really notice it before. What the hell is that thing in the back? Okay, nope, nope, that thing's going down. I don't want to hear. I'm getting rid of that thing as quickly as possible. Get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Ugh! Jeez, that thing has an unpleasant sound when it dies. I mean, all the nightmare enemies do, but like, still. My point stands. Okay, we're saving though, because we just fought a nightmare enemy, so I think that's gonna be my role. Is every time we get to a new room or there's a new nightmare enemy, we're saving. What is that? It's like a weird little snowcat thingy. Snowcat with a long neck. Okay. I think we're gonna have another long room and then probably one final small room, perhaps. Not another one of them. Okay. It's fine. It takes like 2 hits of the flame slash and then we can get rid of it. It's fine. Great if we got a critical on it though. No, 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 no. Oh, I hate chilled. It's fine. Okay, one more hit should finish it. Booty. Oh, okay. Sorry, little Hootie. You gotta go out here. I have to make my save because I fought a nightmare enemy. Okay. Oh, my health's fine. Probably have 2 to 3 fights left. Maybe? We're about halfway through. So probably 2 more fights at least. Speaking of, can we just have some regular enemies? Oh, thank God. I could take them all at one go. Let's go. Woo! Done. Flight feather. Okay, thank you. It's very cold. Missed! Let's keep going. There's probably gonna be a 3rd fight then, at least. Yep. There it is. Oh God, it's one of those. Okay. I want you out of my life. You creepy nightmare enemy. Ugh, I'm fine. Yeah. Summon as many snow raccoons as you want. I'm not worried about you guys. I'm worried about that thing. Nom 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 nom. They all want gnaw on my ankles. There goes that one. Wait, we're gonna fight Rocky in this one? Let's take out all 3 of these at once. Cool. Nice. Alright. Oh, we fought a nightmare enemy, so we need to save. My rule. My rule. I gotta follow it. I actually think, like, the, old-timey radio filter is giving me a little bit of a headache. Ugh! This is gonna take forever to get through. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh. What did it just do? I can just regular attack it now. Those are gone. I just had the weirdest experience. I heard like a weird, like every time those snow bugs hit me, I heard a conk, conk. It's just a conk sound, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? What is that sound? Oh, that is 70. Okay, that's what that does. It was low-key freaking me out just a tiny bit. Oh, we can run. Bark, bark, bark. Oh, we're getting subtitles? If you defeat the Demon King, will you strike us down too, you? Saving my family and my friend, just a ruse? Was your plan to deceive me, then strike me down in despair? Is it really so wrong for monsters like us to exist? Are you happy now, you? You killed so many to become a hero. I mean, in fairness, most of them attacked me first, so... It's gonna be so funny if Rocky's like the strongest of the enemies. Because Rocky was like our first companion. Ow. Ah, shit, I hate fucking chill. Do I even have any items to get rid of it anymore? I don't remember. I had something once. Oh, here we go. We also... Let's use a special honey. Okay. Flame slash, let's go! I wish I knew how much health the bosses had. Just so I could get a general idea of how much is left in the fight. I mean, after this, we gotta fight you. Use Darkseid, I think. Well, sad. Depression. We gotta physically fight. Use depression, guys! Let's healthy fruit ourselves, and then use Flame Slash. If the chill effect gets really annoying and making it hard to fight, I will get rid of it, but I'm not gonna... I only have 2 hot compresses, so I don't want you... Well, I only have 1 now, but... Owie. Ah, shit. Oh, boy! Thank God, okay. my health had got any lower, I definitely would have had to do a full heal. Fuck! Okay. Go down. Come on. Take the hit. Okay. We won. And we leveled up. Okay. Dark Fangs. Yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna get our entire group back together. Like, all of our team. Okay. We're in the last trial for Yu's nightmare. The last nightmare. I wonder if we're gonna get, like, genuinely, I think we're gonna get, there's probably gonna be at least 3 rooms. Oh god. This is the forest. The very first area we go to. Oh! Oh, I don't like that! Oh my god, I don't like that. I need it away from me. Now. I need it out of my life. That thing is evil. I want it out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, thank god. Okay. Oh my god, that thing... Ugh. Did not like it. Well, it was also a nightmare enemy, so we gotta save. Whew! I think we have to go all the way to the place where Yu sleeps, and that's where we find the Shadow Yu, I guess, or Dark Yu? I don't know what. Oh god, why are we in the town? What? I don't... Are we getting attacked by... Oh god, it's one of those. I need it dead now. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. That thing is the worst. Okay. Ugh. Come on. No! Fuck. That thing, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Those things are the worst. Ugh. Should have done the lava pollen at the very start. Oh no. Oh, thank god. You know, I don't need to do any special skills. Oh. Didn't want to leave. I released you last time and you didn't want to go, so. I don't like this. I don't like that we're going through the town, you know? Forgot we're in a new room and I forgot to save. I like those little wispy ghost dudes. Oh god. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. You've got no EXP for me. I'm gonna let you live. Bye, dude. Okay, we're gonna go all the way that direction. Okay. Are we gonna end up in like a really long room? Sort of. I thought it was gonna be much longer than that. If I just leave. Yeah, I can just leave. Most of the regular enemies don't have much EXP here, so I don't really care. Though I should say, because we're in a new room. All the way to the end. If they don't have a nightmare in the fight, I don't want to fight them. Because the nightmare enemies still give some good EXP, but the regular enemies, like this little guy, gives like 2 EXP. I don't need that. You can go be free. You know, question your life choices for following me and attacking me in the first place, but like... I have like no need to fight you. Oh, we can sprint. That's safe. Oh yeah, no, this is going to be... Yep, nope, this is the room where you goes to bed. Oh god!
いくつもの悪夢を乗り越え、ユウは最後の悪夢にたどり着きます。そこで待っていたのは
Gross.
自分自身でした。やあ、ユウ。よく来たね。ユウの影はユウに語る。
Question you. Having vanquished many nightmares, the final nightmare appeared before her. The figure was none other than herself. Hi there, you. Good job getting here. Yu's shadow began speaking to her.
君は私なの？そうだよ。
You're being very upfront about this.
私は君の心の闇さ。私を倒せば泉の試練はおしまいだよ。フローラの時と同じようにね。
Are you me? That's right, I am the darkness of your heart. If you defeat me, your trial will end, just as it did with Flora.
心の闇を倒せ。
Oh, those eyeballs!
試練は終わ
Ugh! Ugh!
り。ユウは剣を。
Gross! I don't like that! Ugh!
おっと、慌てないで。戦う前にちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだ。
Oh, we get it. We get to hear what you...
ユウの願いって何？ユウは突然の質問に戸惑いながらも少し考え答えます。
You gripped her sword, ready to quell her heart shadow. Hey now, don't get ahead of yourself. I want to ask you something first. There's a typo! There's a typo! Ask your something first? Oh, guys. Oh, that's so sad. What is your wish, you? He was caught off guard by the question, but gave it some thought before answering. Seriously, it's so funny.
私の願いはお父さんを助けること。答えを聞いたユウの影は小馬鹿にしたように笑い出します。
Oh, jeez.
何がおかしいの？
My wish is to save Dad. You shadow burst out laughing, sneering at her. Hey, what's so funny? Oh no.
君にそんな資格あるのかなって。だってお父さんを追い詰めてたのユウなんじゃない？ユウの影は愉快そうに口をぐにゃりと歪めます。ほら、ここ。
Oh boy.
この寝床でユウは毎晩なんて言ってた？
Oh, nothing. I was just doubting if you could even accomplish that. I mean, weren't you the one who put him in that position in the first place? You Shadow developed a delightfully evil grin. Look at this bed here. What was it that you said every night?
勇者になりたい、勇者になりたいって。その時、お父さんはどんな気持ちでユウの言葉を聞いてたのかな？
I wanna be a hero. I wanna be a hero. I wonder how Dad felt, listening to you repeat those words incessantly.
それは王様ドラゴンが密かに抱いていた覚悟。それを知ってしまったユウに、ユウの影の言葉はどんなナイフよりも鋭く、ユウの心をえぐります。
But that's... The Dragon King kept his resolve a secret, and the Shadow's words pierced Yu's heart more than any sharpened blade could.
お父さん。ユウの瞳に宿る覚悟の光がかすかに揺らぎます。
Dad! The light in Yu's eyes flickered, her determination wavering.
落ち込んじゃった？どうする？試練やめちゃう？ユウの影の挑発にムッとしたユウは自分を奮い立たせます。やめない。
I feel like this fight's gonna be hard.
私はお父さんを助けるの。
Did that get you down? What are you gonna do now? You gonna quit? Offended, Yu summoned up all of her courage. I won't quit. No matter what, I'll definitely save Dad.
必死だね。でも手が震えてるよ。そんなので私に勝てるのかな？
I still don't like Shadow Yu's eyes. Look at those eyes! Like, they look like they have sunken in pupils. It's creepy.
剣を構え直します。二人のユウの戦いが始まります。
How desperate. But I see your hands shaking. Do you really think you can beat me like that? Yu's Shadow giggled, mocking Yu's stance. You imagined the Dragon King supporting her, then propped her sword up once more. The two steeled themselves for their fight, which is beginning. Hello, other me. I have a flame slash with your name on it. You only have a stick! I have a sword! Bam, baby! Did you force his hand in the first place? Shadow Yu. It's actually called Shadow Yu! But Shadow Yu has things to say. One more hit. What right do you have to save Dad? Saying things seems to use up their turn. How did you think Dad felt when you said you wanted to become a hero? I'll heal next turn. Haha, your hands are shaking! Gotta do a special honey. And then I'll go back to... Ow! Holy shit. You killed Dad to become a hero? We're gonna heal up. You want to become a great hero, don't you? The text goes out of the box a little bit. R.I.P. Oof. That hit hard. Okay, we need to heal up. I don't trust that we're not gonna have another ability attack go off. Okay, now they're repeating text. We probably need to get them out of health down their past the health threshold to get new text. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that doesn't copy my like accessories, so it doesn't heal every turn. That would suck so much. Yeah, we need to heal. And then we can do Flame Slash. You're just saying it's the same stuff now. Get some new material. Come on. Ow. Can Shadow you not use Flame Slash? I wonder. We're gonna reset health with the Fruit of Life. Miss! Get wrecked, loser! Give up! I mean, you figured out that I won. Come on. Give up! I could just heal forever. Come on, dude. Give up. You'd kill the cruel king and become a great hero? And so this is what the new text. We have new text. Yes, finally. Oh, they're using the Flame Slash now. Oh God. Oh, scary. You think training lets you do whatever you want? I'm gonna Flame Slash you back. You missed, but I won't. And however, we're gonna use a healthy fruit because I don't trust that you're flame. Do you really think you can beat me? I mean, I'm doing pretty well so far. Woo! That's a lot of damage. However, I've still got like 40 healing items. You genuinely cannot beat me. Oh, baby! 3,000 EXP. Holy shit. Obtain Dark Pot. Ooh, a new hat item for you.
よくぞ心の闇を乗り越えました。泉の精霊の声が辺りに響きます。
You've done well in conquering. Oh. I started too fast. I thought she was done. Hey, we won, guys! We beat up Shadow You. Wait, I'll laugh if this is the end of chapter 6. You've done well in conquering the darkness of your heart, Yu. Fountain Spirit's voice echoed. Return to me and I shall grant you the power of the fountain. Yu jumped into the fountain, quickly returning to the Fountain Spirit.
泉の世界へ戻ったユウをフローラと泉の精霊が出迎えます。よくやりましたね、ユウ。泉の精霊が声をかけます。しかしユウの表情には陰りがありました。
You return.
泉の精霊がユウの様子がおかしいことに気づきます。
Good, they're done. You had returned to the Fountain World, greeted by the Flora and the Fountain Spirit. Well done, you. The Fountain Spirit said, but now something was wrong with you. She looked much more worried than usual.
なるほど。
Hugs!
心をへぶられすぎ。
Hugs! You gets a hug! Good! Good!
泉の精霊はユウに近づき、そっと抱きしめました。ユウ。
Thank you, Fountain Spirit, for giving her a hug for us.
心の不安を大きくしただけのもの。
Oh.
そして、それは過ぎてしまったことへの後悔の気持ちから生まれます。
I see. The darkness has taken its toll on you. The Fountain Spirit approached you, enveloping her in a warm embrace. It's all right, you. What you saw was merely a manifestation of your past regrets buried deep in your heart.
抱きしめられたユウは、なぜかそのぬくもりを懐かしく感じていました。
I'm changing the stream title.
大切なことはこれから先のこと。傷ついたものを取り戻していくことです。
Change it to you gets a hug.
これこそがあなたの願いそのものでしょう。泉の精霊はユウから体を離します。
Hug emote. The hug felt nostalgic to you somehow. Look toward your future and reclaim what has been broken. The very thing you repair is the wish you seek to fulfill. The Fountain Spirit separated from you.
その時、泉の精霊が少し寂しげな表情をしたように見えました。ユウは泉の精霊の言葉で
Yes, good
少
hugs.
し気持ちが落ち着きました。
For an instant, the Fountain Spirit seemed lonely, but her words comforted you.
ユウ、勇者の剣を前に掲げてください。こう
What?
言われた通り、ユウは剣を掲げます。
Is the sword gonna become pink?
これから私は
The Fountain Spirit's gonna become a better version of Fi.
あなたの力となります。え、それって
You, please raise the hero's sword. Like this? You raise the sword as she was told. Just like that. From now on, I shall make this my new home, and my power will also be yours. Huh? What is... Is it a pink? I want
精霊が
pink
ユウの
sword?
剣に手を触れます。精霊の体は柔らか
So it's glowing. It's supposed to be glowing pink, at least.
剣の刃へと吸い込まれていきました。
It better be pink.
その刃は泉の水面のような
It better look like it's glowing pink in the spray, or else I'll be sad.
暖かな光でユウを包み込みました。握りしめた剣から泉の精霊の声が聞こえる気がします。ユウ、最後まで見守っていますよ。泉の精霊さん。
The Fountain Spirit touched Yu's sword, her body emanating a soft glow and losing its form as she was absorbed into the sword. The blade glowed pink, like the water in the fountain, and bathed Yu in its warm light. Sword in hand, Yu could hear the Fountain Spirit speak from within. I shall watch over you till the end, Yu. Miss Fountain Spirit. It's pink!
フローラが
Good.
心配そうに
Good!
かけます。
It became pink!
大丈夫ですよ。
I'm so excited about it being pink.
大丈夫。 ユウはフローラを心配させまいと元気に答えました。でしたらいいのですが。
Pink swords for everyone. Flora called out to you with worry. Are you alright, you? Yeah, I'm A-okay. You was full of energy, hoping to not worry Flora any more than she already was. I'm happy to hear that.
本当に大丈夫だよ。
Really, I'm okay, Flora. Oops, I started talking at the same time as the narrator.
世界に戻らないと。
I can't wait to give
フローラの手を引き、元の
you the new dark helmet pot thingy.
ええ、そうですわね。ユウのお父さんが待っていますわ。
Really, I'm okay, Flora. More importantly, we have to hurry and get out of here and go home. You took Flora by her hand, and the two made their way to the fountain that would take them back to their own world. Yes, of course. Your father is waiting.
そ
Let's
して
go save him.
二人は泉へと飛び込み、元の世界へと戻りました。
I feel like we're gonna see really bad things when we get back. And so the two left into the fountain, returning them back home. Badge acquired. My wish. Ooh, nice. Oh God, I think we're.
ユウとフローラは元の世界へ戻ってきました。
Several days? Oof.
こっちの世界。
It's been at least a week then.
感じがするよ。
I feel like
当然です。
a week is a really long time when you have like a demon king running
毎
around.
日も眠り続けていたんですもの。
You and Flora returned to their homeworld. Wow, it feels like it's been forever since I've been back here. I can imagine you were asleep for several days in the fountain world.
そんなに寝てたの？まあ、あれだけ深い傷を負いましたもの。無理もありませんわ。
Yeah, did you guys forget? You got
ユウは
stabbed in the stomach last stream by Arthur, the evil spider dude. How dare he? Stabbed our kid. Anyway. What? I was really asleep for that long? Well, with such a grave injury, it's no wonder you did. You touched your stomach, but not a single scar remained, thanks to the fountain's healing.
じゃあ、あれから数日経ってるんだね。お父さんや魔王山はどうなったんだろう。ここにいても
Oh, we're going up there. Ooh.
かといって、
Oh dear.
すぐに魔王山に向かうのは無謀すぎますわ。二人は話し合い、ひとまず山の住処へ戻ることにしました。
So it's been a few days since then. I wonder what happened to Dad in Demon King Mountain. Well, we'll never know by loitering around here, though it would be quite reckless to go now. After some deliberation, they decided to return to Use Mountain Den for the time being. Hey, it's Crobat!
山の住処へ戻る
Crobat?
理由は
No, it's... I called him Crobat! It's a Pokemon! It's Cybat. His name's Cybat. I called him...
ご無事で。ユウの無事がわからなかったので
Now we gotta draw him like a
さ
Pokemon.
すがの逆さでも
We gotta make him purple now. Back at home, Cybat greeted you in a fluster. I miss you. I'm so glad you're safe. Cybat was unaware of Yu's condition these past few days, causing the likes of Hinori. Is it?
ねえ逆さ
Oh God.
私今まで
But
何
no,
日か寝てた
I love it when I drop my controller and it's
その
like,
間にあったことを
oh
教えてくれ
yeah.
ない寝ていたんですかそれはなんというか
Whoa,
ユ
okay,
ウさん
that
は
was
本
weird.
物です逆さはユウがいなかった間のことを話してくれました
Yeah, when I search Cybat, I think maybe if I search Pokemon? Yeah, no, Cybat isn't real. It's Woobat. Yeah, you're probably thinking of word. No, I lied, it's Woobat. I mean, Cybat does look a little bit like a Woobat. If you look like a combination of Woobat and a couple other bats. Anyway. It's Swoon Bat. I'm okay, Cybat, but I've been asleep all this time. So can you explain what's been going on? What? You were just sleeping. Miss Yu, how do you put this? You're so reckless. Cybat then went on to explain what happened during Yu's absence.
数日前のことでした。ユウが帰ってこないことを心配した逆さは魔王山へと様子を見に行きました。
Uh-oh. It started several days ago. Cybat became worried when Yu had not returned, so he headed to Demon King Mountain to see what was going on.
そこで逆さが目にしたのは変わり果てた魔王山の姿。
Cobwebs, okay.
魔王山は
Cobwebs? What did Arthur do? What'd that guy do?
生息する魔物たちも以前より凶暴になっていて、逆さ一人では近寄ることもできませんでした。
But what awaited Cybat was a bizarre sight. The mountain was completely covered in cobwebs, and the monsters dwelling there were even more ferocious than before. Cybat couldn't proceed any further out of fear. he just shrugs. Sorry!
魔王山が雲の巣に多分ケラがやったんだよ。ユウの言葉を聞いた逆さが意外そうに聞き返します。
That's why I must apologize. I was unable to ascertain the cause of the mountain's change. Sorry, I wanted to do a funny voice. Anyway, so Demon King's mountains basically turned into a giant spider web. It must be Arthur. Taken aback, Cybat asked you for clarification.
ケラ？あのケラですか？なんでケラが魔王山を雲の巣で覆うんでしょうか？ユウは魔王退治へ出発してからこれまでの出来事を逆さに話しました。
Arthur, Arthur, why would he have covered Demon King Mountain in webs? You filled in Cybat about everything that happened down her journey to defeat the Demon King. He quiet. Okay, I shouldn't be laughing at him. I was on the verge of crying. So that's what happened, Miss Yu. How awful that must have been for you. Cybat's face was stained with tears after hearing of Yu's devastating tale.
気を取り直して逆さが話をまとめます。ユウさんのおっしゃるように雲の巣はおそらくケラの仕業でしょうね。
Yeah, I want to know what happened there. We're in the dark. All we know is that Arthur put the horn back on Dragon Dad's head, which supposedly restores the power and evil. But also, I feel like if that was the case, why are there spiderwebs everywhere? Regaining his composure, Cybat summarized. As Miss Yu said, the webbing is most likely Arthur's doing, though it would be impossible for him to do given his size. Dare I say that he may have stolen some of the Demon King's power.
お父さんはどうしてるのかな。ユウは最後に見た苦しむ王様ドラゴンの姿が忘れられません。ケラは
I don't trust Arthur, like, at all. Cybat, you might not want to kill him, but you also wanted to kill you, so...
ケラは王様にかつての魔王に戻ってほしいのでしょう。
Water. Water's good. I like water.
王様の命を取るようなことは
Where would we be without, as a society, without water?
それを聞いたユウは少しほっとした表情を見せます。
I wonder how Dad's doing. You couldn't rid her mind of the image of the weakened Dragon King. Dead. Yeah, well, yes. You are right. We would be dead without one. Arthur greatly admired the Demon King from long ago, as I did. I understand the motivation of returning the Dragon King to his former glory. That's why I don't believe he'll take his life. You was relieved to hear Saibat say that.
とにかく王様といえど、あれだけ強大な魔王の力を取り戻すには、あと何日かの時間が必要でしょう。だからこそ、
You just gotta go and knock the horn off. It's fine.
復活までの間、誰も近づけまいとしているのです。ということは、はい、まだ王様を助けるチャンスはありますよ。
But even if he is the Dragon King, restoring that much power would take a long time. That's why Arthur put up those webs to keep meddlers out until the restoration is complete. That means, yes, there is still some time to save him. Determination.
希望の光が宿ります。果たしてユウは王様ドラゴンを救うことができるのでしょうか。
Let's get our friends. Let's get all our friends and go up the mountain and save the king. We'll save Dragon Dad together. A ray of hope glimmered within you. Will she be able to save the Dragon King, or will Arthur prevail in restoring his power, plunging the world into fear once more? Wait, I actually don't know what we're supposed to do now. We're supposed to like, where do we go from here? I'm gonna save here. Oh, we're in chapter 7. We're in chapter 7. What if I go this way? I understand you're in Herium. Sometimes you gotta save your strength for the real challenges. The one I serve is not the Demon King, but the true King. I leave his majesty in your capable hands. What happens if I go all the way to the nest? Dad. Okay, so we can't sleep. Oh, wait. Oh, Flora's here! Yay! Oh, this seems to be oozing dread. Delightful. Black ominous parasol. It might make you moody, too. I think I had something else on. Yeah, no, I think I had this on. Was it the speed ring? Yeah, actually, I think I put the speed ring. Make her into a god. I think maybe we should head down to the town. I just kind of want to know what's going on in the town. Would you kindly listen to what's troubling me? I leave His Majesty in your hands. Miss Yu, can you spare a moment? Right now, you have Miss Flora with you. Oh, Mr. Rocky and I are more than willing to help, so we'll be at your side whenever you need us. Bark, bark, bark! Please, speak with me anytime. Oh, so we can switch them out. Oh, okay. This is quite the pickle. What's wrong, Mr. O'Hare? I'll miss you. Well, it seems as the cave mouses have been going into the human villages and eating up all their food. I just received orders from His Majesty to get them to stop, but yesterday I told my friend this is before. This is one of the old charity ones. Acts of kindness. Maybe we should go to some of these. I want to look at this really fast. Dream Sea Pony. Where's the Nightmare? Nightmare Sea Pony. Look at that thing! All you can do is pray. Ugh. Gross. My head hurts. Thought there was... No. Oh, here's the Nightmare Head. Look at that thing! Look at that thing! It's horrifying! If a Nightmare Head invites you to a dance, you must accept. The moment you touch it, a mangled root will grab you and take you to another world. Yikes! Long ago, as peaceful species that absorbed misery to make others happy. Since they can no longer hold it back, black liquid overflows from it, which is said to suck at your life force if touched. Ugh. Toads. Honey toad. Moss toad. They're raccoons. Wait, I forgot to check. Ooh! That's a thought. Monster Village. I kinda wanna know what's going on in the village. Hey, what's up? Re-Empire is so useful. Okay, oh. Do they not know? Oh my god, no one in town knows. Oh my god. Okay then. That's a thing. Did you see how Yu's face when she runs now? She's all determined. Before she'd be like, yay, ha ha ha. And now she's like, I gotta go. I got places to be. People to save. Let's go explore an area of the forest I've not explored. Whee! Yeah, use flame slash for any help. Oh! Oh, we can use... Great flame slash. Hello. Interesting. However, we don't need to fight these guys. They're weak. Oh, I didn't look at Flora's parasol. Ugh. Flora, take us across. We should be... Oh, here it is. Oh, wow, that's a spooky parasol. Look at that parasol! It's strong, though. It's a powerful parasol. I wonder how strong the enemies are on the side. Oh. There's just more of these guys. Yeah, it's just like an evil parasol. Oh, wait. Crystal robe. Hello. High defense but decrease attack and speed. I don't need it that bad. Nah. Wait, was that all that was in that room? It was! Boo. I was just exploring a little bit before we end stream. Whee! Wait, I have an idea. There. That should let us move without being attacked. I know it's been a short stream, but I don't really want to get into chapter 7 and have it be like a 3 hours long, you know? Because unfortunately I do have work earlier in the day tomorrow. Oh. It does seem good here. Because it's earlier in the day. Whoa. There we go. I do wanna get through. Probably earlier than I usually do. Oh, as soon as I stop using it, we get attacked. I want to be fed by a princess. Wait. What if I do that? What does that do? Ah! I have the best spears around. Just don't make too much noise. I don't know how to deal with that one. Just defend yourself, Laura. Squeak, I'm hungry. I want yummy seeds. Squeak! Seed. Nice. Cool. Neat. What level is you? Oh, level 30. Nice. I think it kind of sucks that they didn't have like something coded into the game that lets you take all of your party members. I think that'd be fun. Ah! There. Smashy, smashy. What the fuck are these? Engraved Forest God. Ah! Ooh! You jerks. Forest God. Okay. Ow! Miss. Heh, get wrecked. Man, you just keeps getting hit. Flora leveled up. Oh wow, I can't sprint here. Wild. How big is this room? Oh, it's a big one. Gross. Okay, Flora, shield us! Ow. Oh, hell yeah. Oh god. Flora's getting hit real hard right now. Oh, that hits everybody. Interesting. Well, all the enemies. Just heal up a little bit. I want to see what this looks like. Oh shit! Ew, it's a giant flower. Oh. End of the line. Okay, let's go back. How much of this map have we explored? Oh, cool. I think that's the last. Literally the last path we need to take in this area. And we'll have found this entire map. Ugh, we're being attacked. Oh god, there's so many of them. Okay. What? Okay, there we go. No! Come on! I freaking hate it. Oh my god! Damn it! Let's just all attack the same one. Ow. Ah. Woof. Oh god, we might have to raise you. Oh yeah, no, there goes you. Whoops, come on. Flora might be going down next. Oh god. I should get rid of one of them. Health reset. There we go. Oh, come on. Cheese and crackers. Okay. Reset use health. Perfect. That literally just means nothing. I should finally be able to finish this one off. Get out of here, loser. Oh, come on. They went out of their way to attack Flora that time. Let's get back to the previous room. Oh my god. I feel like if any of them's gonna survive, it's gonna be the Forest God. Oh no, they're all out. And Flora leveled up again. Cool, cool, cool. I'm bringing Flora with me to fight the Demon King, so... And Arthur. Mostly Arthur. See, in these fights we can just leave. Let's go all to the other end. And that should be the last cave, the last room on the map. Yeah, look at that! We've been in every room. Officially now. All the way to the end. Hey, what you guys doing? Mr. Mouse, Mr. Mouse! Squeak, squeak! There's a human here! It's a human! Why are you here, human? I seem to be eating up a bunch of humans' food lately. Why is that? It's because you humans! It's your fault to begin with! That's right, that's exactly right! Did you come to take it back? Are you here to strike us down? We're ready to take you on. That's right, that's exactly right! We'll fight you right here! We'll fight you, human! That's right! It's exactly right. Wait, no! It's not right at all! This human hasn't done anything yet. Calm down. I didn't come here to fight. I just want to know why you're doing it. Why do you say it's the human's fault? She understood us. She can speak with us. You're right. What a shock. She's asking why it's the human's fault. Then I'll tell you. I'll do this one favor for you, so listen well. The human set up bag repellent crystals. At this rate, the monster bugs will all die off. But we eat the monster bugs. If they're gone, we need to steal the human's food to survive. That's right. That's exactly right. So that's what's going on. That's why, human, we have an idea we'd like to share. An idea? That is, we like to sneak in and break those pesky crystals. Huh? Is it okay to do that? We'll take responsibility and eat any and all monster bugs that spawn. We swear! Will things really go that smoothly? Human, don't back down, now! Now's the time for action. We're sure this will work. That's right, that's right. That's exactly right. That's right, that's right. That's exactly right. Okay, I guess I'll try to help. Expect no less from the human we place our faith in. We know you'll succeed! Okay. Sorry, nope, it's only in there. You know, let's finish this quest. And then I have no use for your XP. It's useless to me. Now the gold I could use. I'll just quickly do this side quest and then I think we'll end stream. Actually, by the way, I was thinking, because there's probably a ton of acts of kindness we need to do, of doing all the acts of kindness off stream, and then when we get back, we can get through the rest of the main story. Oh, we broke it. Phew, I managed to break the crystals, but I wonder if things will be okay. Guess we'll see. Whoa, there are so many monster bugs now. I've got to let Mr. Mouse know about this right away. Ah, that monster's huge. I've got to defeat it before it rampages more. Oh, we're getting attacked. It's one of these guys. I wonder how fast it'll take to kill it. Oof, I can't believe such a large bug would appear like that. Oh, it's an NPC, a human NPC. Oh, I thought I heard a loud noise. So you exterminated that dragon-alike for us, huh? Huh? I did, but... Oh man, thanks a bunch. I really appreciate it. That dragon-alike has been popping up a lot here recently, so I put down some repellent to shoo it off. Wait, did the crystal break? Well, fortunately you defeated it, so there's no more need for it now. What a relief! Huh? You weren't using the crystal to repel the monster bugs? Monster bugs? Nah, it's not like that. They don't do much harm. Besides that, the meowses, you eat most of them for us. I see, but the mouses were having trouble getting food because of the crystal. They said they were forced to steal the humans' food to survive because there weren't any monster bugs to eat. So I'd like to ask that you don't use that repellent anymore. The dragon's like gone now, but if you need any help, let me know. I'll take care of whatever causes you trouble. Ah, so that's what was going on. I had no idea I was hurting those poor mouses. Guard, what a name. Yeah, I know, right? It's like in Fire Emblem Three Houses where like one of the most popular characters' name is literally just Gatekeeper. Okay then, I'll let the other farmers know not to place any more of those crystals around. Thank you! Sure thing! It's the least I can do to repay for you for getting rid of that dragon-alike. Thanks again! Yes. Oh, we're gonna teleport? Oh no, it's just... It was just a question. You know you're an NPC when your name's Guard. Self-aware. That'd be... I think that'd be hilarious. Like a game where... I think there's probably is a game out there where all the NPCs know they're NPCs, but they don't really care. They're like, better to be an NPC than to be the player character. Hey guys, I took care of your problem. Mr. Mouse, Mr. Mouse! The human has returned! It's the human! The human! Human, did our plan work? Are the crystals no more? Apparently the humans are really using their repellent in order to drive away your dragon-alike. A dragon-alike, you say? Scary. That's so scary. Everything's okay now. I exterminated it, so it's gone for good. Is that true? Truly true? That's amazing. You're so strong! Humans will be using their repellent from now on, so you should be safe. Thank you so much! Lots of monster bugs appeared, so please go and eat your fill, Mr. Mouse. Let's get to it right away. We'll eat every last one. Thank you, human. Join us at our feast. A feast for the century. Oh, it's fine. I can't eat monster bugs, so I'll just accept your thanks. I appreciate the invite, though. Is that so, sweet? You're humble. In any case, you saved us. Thank you, human. That's right, that's right! That's exactly right. Thank you ever so much! That's right, that's right! That's exactly right! Thank you ever so much! Okay. Now we have to go all the way back to the den. So we can tell that guy that we took care of the shit. Ah! I generally had a moment of panic. I have no need to fight you. Goodbye. I should get enough money from all the quests I do between the streams to wait. Where am I coming down all the way down here for? Yeah, the exit's that way. To have enough money to replenish all my healing stores. We're almost there. The main reason I'm doing the acts of kindness in between streams is that they're going to take a while, and it's probably going to be even more talking in those ones than like the regular storyline. And my throat hates me right now, so through the cave. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. What's this? A mouse! Ah! Which way do I need to go from here? This way. And just keep going. Yeah, just keep going this way. Anyway, so I already talked a little bit that we're gonna do Fire Emblem Engage after this game. I don't know for sure if we're gonna be doing streams permanently on Saturdays or Sundays. Because my schedule is possibly gonna be changing at my work. One of my coworkers is moving out of state, so yeah, my coworker's moving out of state, so my schedule, and they usually work on Saturdays, so I might end up having to being only able to do 2 streams a week. As much as I would like to do more. Yeah. Depends on how things work out. Yeah, more money. I will get more money, so whee! Like, that's the bonus. I get more money. I could put that towards, like, other stuff. Okay, we're gonna go up to the mountain den to go try on this quest. And then we're gonna save the game and end stream, probably. But, when we finish Sonic Adventure, we're definitely gonna do Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Food. Yeah, you're back. How did everything turn out? It's all fine now. It seems like the mouses were eating the humans' food because monster bugs were gone. It's because the humans were using repellent to drive up the dragon lake that was preying on them. Put money towards food. I do. That's kind of what my money goes towards now, is food. But I have extra money that I use for other stuff, you know? Like saving. So. God, if you buy a hamburger, I can buy individual pieces of other things. I also don't really hamburger. Well, I don't really eat beef that often though. Like I usually mostly eat chicken. Maybe fish if I'm feeling expensive. Feeling like being expensive. But also like if I want fish and I just want something like cheap, I can just get tuna fish. Tuna fish, and some brands of tuna fish where I live can be like $1 a can, so and that's at least 2 sandwiches, so yeah, canned tuna and water. Yeah. My cat likes it. Yeah, no, I don't really like the oil. I bought one once by accident because I thought it was the water one. I was like, why does this smell weird? This is really dumb. I rinsed it. Like I got a strainer and I put the tuna fish in it and I washed the oil off the tuna fish. Yeah, they can come in oil. This you have to read the label. It's okay, my mom likes oil tuna. I remember the time. I just remember that one time. I just poured the oil tuna fish into a strainer. It's for like salad. Yeah, it's not really for like tuna fish sandwiches. I don't think. Like maybe God, what was that one salad that you mix in tuna fish for? That isn't like a topping. It's like an actual like tuna salad. Tuna trees. I think it's for tuna trees. You use it for tuna trees too. For like Christmas, if you do that sort of thing. It's just tuna salad. Well, tuna salad has the same consistency, I think. Well, not as thick. Yeah, no. Tuna trees are a little thicker. I personally don't like tuna trees, but that's a personal preference. A tuna tree? God, how do I explain what a tuna tree is? Give me a second. It's like a dip, kind of, for like crackers. Let me. That is not what I was looking for. Let me. Yeah, it's like a old holiday thing. Yeah, no, go. Try searching tuna tree holiday or like tuna tree recipe. Maybe that helps. Yeah, okay. Yeah, when I search that, I get more stuff. No, you have to put in recipe. Oh, that one? No, it's... You don't have to make it like that. You can also, like... make it look like a trunk. Like, that's what my family used to do during Christmas. They would wrap it up in, tinfoil. Because it was easier to store like that than it was to, like, make it into this weird tree shape. Like a cone. It's easier to make a cylinder. You can make it into any shape you want. It's just some people make it into shapes. Like I said, my family just made it a cylinder shape because it's easier to store. The green stuff is not. I've never seen anyone do that in real life. I feel like that's just a stupid picture from like the 50s that they're like, or 60s, maybe, yeah, 60s or 70s. Yeah, I don't think my family really does. So it's just a tube of tuna fish? Kind of. It's got like sauces and stuff mixed in. Like, oh god, I left the controller without touching it for a while. It's like, how do I explain it? I don't remember all the ingredients. It's like a creamy thing. I generally, the last time I ate any, I was like 15, and I was like, ew, I don't like this. I never ate any ever again. So, cream cheese. I wonder if all the recipes have cream cheese, or if it's just that toothful things. Well, I guess that would explain why I could stay in a shape. Well, I wonder if that's why. I wonder if the ones that are like cone shaped have more in it though. Hot or cold? I think it's served. Ours is served cold. Because we can refrigerate it, so. God, I wonder if people serve it hot. I feel like that'd be really melty. And not in a good way. I've completely derailed what we're doing in stream to talk about holiday tuna trees. Just be like that sometimes, I think. Like cream cheese would go bad, wouldn't it? I think you can cook cream cheese, can't you? I feel like there's like actual like recipes that call for cooking cream cheese. But I also feel like if you cook the cream cheese in the tuna fish, it would if I feel like the cream cheese would have and the tuna fish being cooked would be different than if it was being like mixed together like the tuna trees are. Let's finish this quest. So Andrew defeated the dragon leg and told the humans about Master Mouse's situations they are understanding. From now on, they won't be using many more of the monster bug repellent crystals. So that's what the problem was. Miss you, thank you so much. Truly, you resolved it so easily. Mr. Gerard, thank you for taking on the job in my place. Wow, is it really okay to give me this much? Thanks a bunch. Let me know if you need any help with anything else. Money? Did I get money? Oh. Okay. Oh, he has something else for me. Okay. No, I'm not gonna pick that up right now. We're gonna save the game though. Nice. Okay. Cool. Alright. Yeah, it's stream ending time. Yeah, I gotta be up early for work tomorrow, so real life obligations. Anyway. So yes, the money. I need that cash. I need it to survive. But drum roll with my fingers. Next Tuesday we're gonna be going back to Sonic Adventure 2 and doing the dark story. I am probably gonna be replaying some of these stages from Hero Story on my own time just to get Oh! Hello, thank you for the follow! Thank you very much. But, because I want to get some extra lives from when we do Dark Story, because so we don't have to go back to the start. Like what happened with Crazy Gadget and what was the name of that last stage? I don't remember. I think it started with an F, but I can't remember for sure. The Gravity one. But, between those two, we really burned through a lot, so I figured it might be a good idea to grind some lives out. And then I will see if I could stream earlier on Thursday, like during the day. If that happens, I will, like, in the community Discord, I will just be like, hey guys, welcome. Be like, hey guys, we're gonna stream today after all. Type beat, like that's what I'm gonna do. If not, next stream after Sonic Adventure will be more of this game. We're gonna finish Chapter 7, which I think will save finish the entire game. Which means we'll move on to Fire Emblem Engage afterwards. Which also, I did mention earlier about the about my job schedule. I will say in that same community Discord whether or not I will be able, what's going on with that, and whether or not I will be able to keep doing Saturday or Sunday streams. So, yeah, I will try to keep everyone in the community and as in the loop as I possibly can. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday for Sonic Adventure 2. And until then, you guys have a good day, a good night, and a good week. Bye-bye!